Hello everyone, welcome to a Genshin Impact series that I decided to create. I made a brand new Genshin Impact account just for this series. If you want to get to know the rules and everything about this series and challenge, I will happily explain. But for now, enjoy the scene.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Select a twin. Ether's being chosen.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
Alright, well, time to get used to these controls, like the left, right, zoom in, zoom out. You know, the normal things that you have to do at the start of a Genshin. And the joystick, basically all the controls, so don't mind this for a while. Also, yes, I know what's over there, and I intend to go over there sooner or later, because there's a chest right there, a very precious chest. This is a good enough time to explain the rules of this challenge. So, I'm only allowed to wish on the limited time banners. Unless I get a weapon or a constellation of a character. So, basically, if I get a weapon on the limited banner, I get to pull on the weapon banner until I get a weapon. And then, if I get a character constellation, I get to pull on standard or even the starter banner. Also, as you saw there, I was using Ether, but he'll be on the team temporarily because I'm going to have to use a starting character that I'm gonna get on top of the banner. Limited banner, of course. Well, time to see if I can get this chest from over here. Well, now that's a disappointment. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna have to teleport back to ensure that I do not die of drowning, because that would be embarrassing. Also, everything and anything that is able to be gathered, I'm going to grab it. And yeah, I'm definitely going to make a montage of you guys just enjoying me picking all of the gatherable items. So enjoy.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
One that is not a drunkard and plays music all day. Hold on, isn't that Venti?
statue of the Seven.
Well, that was nice.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
I will apologize. I have done something bad to this fox. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Okay, I'm just going to grab these eggs and then I'm going to go and grab that chest over there. It's just going to taunt me if I just leave it. Alright, also I'm not going to use any materials on top of the characters that I didn't pull. Basically the starting characters like the Traveler, Kaya, Amber, and Lisa. Also, I'm going to be locking one of each weapon just so that I can keep track of them.
You can swim right over.
Okay. Nice.
The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
You sound very nice, Paimon. Ah, our very first problem. As you can tell, I cannot exactly use my elemental skill nor burst, so I will use it away from it and defeat it by using physical attacks. So no elemental damage and basically just physical damage. That's all I have to use.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Because you're Paimon. Paimon is Paimon. Some goodies came into the mail. Perfect. Time to collect every single one of these.
A reward on the road.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Paimon, I'm not heading there yet. Ah, there's the Sealy I was looking for. I saw a Sealy around here, so now I found you. And time to lead you home and you'll give me a chest.
A reward on the road.
Wow, beautiful primos. Warning? This was an intense fight.
A reward on the road.
No, my boar! Are you serious? How? How did that start?
Is he talking to a dragon?
Devalin, aren't you supposed to roar? Why don't I hear anything? There you go, Devalin, there you go. But seriously, why weren't you making a sound earlier? Finally,
Be careful. Paimon
I'm
doesn't
free!
Have a good feeling
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
whatever, Paimon, I'm sorry, but I really need to get these flowers and I'm also gonna have to search for my boar. Where the heck did that boar end up? Okay, let's just pick this. Probably it's all the way in the back over here. I just need to look. Oh my gosh, there it is. Come here. Never, ever again.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
It's a pretty red crystal that looks like a tear. Hi, Amber. I mean, how could I not just call her emergency food at this point?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
Paimon shall forever be known as emergency food, no matter what.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. A hilichurl. Quick, get it!
Patience, Amber, patience. Warning, this took a very long time.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Oh no, please, not again.
Nothing to it.
Okay, whatever floats your boat, Amber. I see a domain over here and I'm going to go and unlock it first before heading to the city.
Is this an answer from this world?
I wish I didn't go after that chest.
What's that? It smells so good!
Really, Paimon? Really? Well, that was unexpected. Alright, time to cook.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Thanks, Lynn. I very much appreciate it. No. 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 I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the heart to. Well, here we are. Mondstadt. And oh, I got a 3-star bow. That's the HP bow. Perfect. Just going through all of my stuff to see what I have and what I don't have. I'll meet up with Amber soon enough. Oh, it's this child. I think she gives you free items, right? I better go talk to her. Okay, yeah, she's the one that gives the stew. And I think Patton gives chicken mushroom skewers, right? And I was correct. Okay, grab the disc and then move on to Amber. Guess what? I just remembered that a certain Timaeus actually gives us a free scholar piece. And I think it's a 2-star, which is pretty rare, apparently. So I'm gonna go grab it and then I'm gonna lock it. Okay, now I have it. And I'm gonna immediately lock it. Defense percentage, elemental mastery. It sucks, but since the piece is very rare, I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to do something very, very drastic. You see that? I'm going to climb it. Just for not only the teleport waypoint, but also the luxurious chest. And I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to get up here. Not gonna lie, I was scared when that happened.
I'll keep this close.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
I will.
The sky. Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Why was Kaya so handsome in that scene? Alright, before I head to the Knights of Favonius. Oh yeah, Amber's other outfit. Before we head to the Knights of Favonius, I'm gonna go and get this luxurious chest that you have to get through a puzzle. Oh no, no. Time to start all over again. Pretend like you didn't see the first attempt.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Finally, wishes unlocked. Let's go. Alright, now we can go and wish. But the problem is that we don't have enough primos for the wishing ritual, meaning that I'm going to have to farm for some primos to ensure that I'm able to get at least a 4-star from the limited time banners. Here are the banners for not only the limited time banners, but the starting banner and also the standard banner. Alright, here is my game plan. Basically, I'm gonna have to do every single puzzle that I can do or fight any kind of any easy monster just so that I can get primo gems. So I'll see you all in a little bit.
A few minutes later.
Hello everyone, I am back and I have done a bit of exploration while I was collecting primo gems and well, I have already unlocked most of the waypoints and most of the map, so let's go and check it out. This is how much of the map I have unlocked already. As you can see, I didn't finish the objectives yet, which is a good thing, because I'm gonna wait for it. So, let's go and put some Animoculus into the statue, shall we? Also, pay no attention to the roosters that are crowing in the background. Oh, and also, here is a quick little update on both the primos and weapons and all the other stuff. So we almost have 2 wishes worth of primos. And all these artifacts, all of these materials, all came from Chess. Alright, now that I have everything situated, I also want to give you a spoiler later on. I'm going to actually gently lessen the challenge that I have given myself. Let's go to Amber's temple first and I'll show you how I'm going to lessen the challenge a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go.
You can use that console to open the door.
Now, as you see, I have to actually go over these vines, which you have to use Amber's Pyro for. But here's the thing, I'm not allowed to use that. So we're gonna switch to him and we're gonna go over here, sprint, jump, sprint, jump, there. Okay, there we go, got it. And you must be wondering, how do you escape? I'm just gonna break this to grab the material and I'm gonna do the very same thing. See? Works like a charm. Now I'm gonna go and break these. And then... Now here's the thing. These vines, the ones over here, not over here, in this area, right here, yeah. Ether's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Especially from these. Alright, now let's pause here for a moment because here's the thing. In order to do the skip for Amber's temple, I was supposed to go to the platform on my right. But instead, I decided to go after the hilly churl. And I paid the price for it. Yep, and here is problem 1. It took me so many tries just to figure out a way back and also try to get all the way around because I was recording at the time. Until finally I gave up and decided to use Amber. But here's the thing, I'm using her for a puzzle, not for combat. So it doesn't count as a cheat. Spoiler alert, this is not the only time that we're going to be doing this.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired.
You're tired? I'm tired, Amber.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
Yes, I do. But why does it smell like burnt pyro slimes?
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
Kaya? Why? Alright, and here is a montage of me taking out a bunch of hilly churls with just physical damage. Hehe, I yeeted that one. Oh yeah, this part of the domain. I just walked through it, I just tanked the damage. Because I ain't using Kaya's elemental skill if I don't need to. Another montage with me beating up a bunch of pyro slimes in Kaya's domain. Ah, problem number 2 has made its entrance. It took me so many tries just to actually get past both the first and the second. I got past the first once, and Traveler was already dead, so I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna heal everyone, and then I'm going to use Kaya to ice bridge over the annoying spikes.
Dodge this!
This is the part where a subconscious of mine just says, you know what? How about you keep on trying? And, well, I kept on trying until finally, yay, I made it over one of the spikes. Finally. But will I be able to make over the second? Okay, that's it. I'm over it. I'm ice bridging. You win, Domain. You win.
Freeze! Bravo! What a performance.
You're definitely angry. Don't worry, I know why.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too?
Well, yeah. Why would I not help you? Here I am, trying to skip Lisa's domain without grabbing Lisa. And as you can tell from all these attempts, it hasn't been doing good. Because even though I use Kaya, I'm not able to grab on. I grabbed Lisa. And you know what? I decided to unlock the stuff, open up the door. And yeah, it's just leading into a deeper chamber. So I decided to actually do that multiple other times. Until finally, basically most of my characters were near death's door. And it was taking me forever. No matter how many attempts, no matter what kind of strategies I used, it was still resulting in them not even clinging on. So finally, I gave up and I went into the chamber. Also, I took out all my frustration on top of this one singular pyro slime, so sorry buddy, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah!
Problem number 3 decided to show itself. Alright, so here is the true problem in this run. Basically, once I activate that Electro Monument, I'm going to have to defeat every single enemy that spawns. So, I decided that I will spin a wheel and any of the 4 starting characters I will level up. Well, actually 3 since it's only Traveler, Amber, and Kaya. So, the wheel decides which one of the characters I can level up. And it took me a while because I had to wait until there was only one character left on top of the wheel. After a long debation on top of the wheel, I was able to get Traveler, meaning that Traveler will be now level 20, and his weapon can be a much more higher level, and I can actually give him a different weapon. And of course, you're witnessing me slowly falling apart because this challenge I just realized was very difficult, but not so difficult when I give myself a little bit of leewage, meaning that I'm able to actually level up only the Traveler. No one else is allowed to be leveled up, just the Traveler. Yeah, I feel ya, Ether. I feel you. Now, time to actually activate this monument and then use Traveler to attack them. And as you can see, that's how short the time limit is, 20 seconds. And I have to defeat every single one of these only in 20 seconds.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ah yes, and here's me defeating the boss of the domain while Lisa chats.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a Magister's apprentice. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West.
Ah, yes, it is time. Catherine, I want my adventure rank
Welcome to the
rewards.
Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Alright, I have a few wishes now, and you know what? I'm gonna go and wish for a 4-star. Even if I don't get a 4-star, at least I know I am at a close pity to it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have enough for these wishes. But hey, at least now I'm at close pity. So as you can tell, this is Traveler, and as you see behind me, that is a ley line, and I have to deal with whopper flowers. So I decided, you know what? Since Traveler is leveled, I will give him not only a better weapon and a little bit of better stats, but he'll be the only one out of the starters to be at this level. So here's his artifacts. Of course, I showed you his weapons, so his artifacts are right here. Not the best, but not the worst as well. Also, thank you for watching this episode. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is the end of the episode, meaning that I'm going to be farming off camera and that you guys get to savor on top of episode 2. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.